CPT JJ-CPV Evaluation and Management E&M Services Guidelines, page 6, part 18. Levels of E&M services. We are continuing the study of this theoretical part, and the text reads like this.
The actual performance and/or interpretation of diagnostic tests studies ordered during a patient encounter are not included in the levels of evaluation and management services.
Right. All they're telling you here is that if there are diagnostic tests that the doctor orders, these tests are not included in the EMN codes. You have to give it a separate code when they're done, right? So that's all they're saying. You cannot include a diagnostic test that is done after an EMM service in the code. You have to code it differently, okay? And then we have an example of interpretation diagnostic test. An interpretation of a diagnostic test is a reading of X-ray or EKG bill with a 26 modifier only. In the absence of an EMS service or other face-to-face service with the patient, does not affect the designation of a new patient. That is just another detail for this EMN service. But basically, what we learned here is that if there is a diagnostic test, is not part of the EMN code. Okay, so that is our theory for today. Now we're going to do a problem. So ready, set, go. Okay, CPT JJ-RVA, page 285, exercise 211, and this is a level 1 exercise.
286.
Oh, sorry, 286, exercise 211, and this is a level 1 exercise, which means that the difficulty is regular. It's not easy and it's not hard. Okay, and it reads injection nerve block. Those are the key words, and the text reads.
Review. Injection of anesthesia for nerve block of the brachial plexus.
Of the brachial plexus. The brachial plexus is the anatomical part, right? All right, so this is the procedure, and now we are going to count to 3, so you can pause the video and give us their CPT code for this procedure. 1, 2, 3. All right, the answer is 64415. Did you get that? If you got that, congratulations. If you didn't get it, let's give you a couple of tips. The first tip, start with injection. That will lead you to it, right? Mm-hmm. The second tip.
If there's no indication to the contrary, by default, it is a single injection.
Which means that if they don't tell you anything else, if you just read in the text as we have it over there, just consider it a single, all right? Because they're not telling you there's a multiple injection, so it's just a single one, okay? Those 2 tips for you to find the code, and then now if you want to understand the procedure, we have all these links now. The 8 pluses are the ones that we advise you to look, right? The 8 pluses are here, and these are the links. You watch this link. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 5 8 pluses. So you have a very detailed information of what this procedure is done. And if you still want a little more, we have like a little reading at the bottom. Okay, so you have everything. You have the tips, you have the links to understand the procedure, you have the answer to the procedure. So all you have to do now is give us the path. So that's why we're going to count to 3, so you can pause the video and give us the path, how we got this code. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. All right. This is the summary of the whole problem. This is the review section of the book, and it's an injection of anesthesia for nerve block of the brachial plexus. Right? There's only one code, and the code 1 through the index is found like this.
First you go to index.
Go to the index.
Then you go to injection.
We told you, we advise you in the tips that you start with injection, and then you go to? Nerve. And then? Anesthetic, right? And you get a series or a range of codes, right? Yes. 64400 to 64530. Now, the way to single this out from this range is you have to go to the tabular and read the description of all these codes, right? So the code 1 through the tabular is found like this.
First you go to tabular.
Go to the tabular.
You start with the code 64400.
Start with the first in the range and read the description. What does it say?
Injection anesthetic agent Trigeminal nerve.
Trigeminal nerve. Is the trigeminal nerve the same as the brachial plexus? I don't think so. No, right?
No.
That's just a little anatomy. Then you go to?
64402.
And this is for the?
Facial nerve.
Facial nerve. They're just going through several of the nerves, right? You have to find the brachial plexus. So keep going.
64405.
Which is, the nerve is the?
Greater occipital nerve.
Greater occipital nerve. And then you keep going until you get to this one. 64?
64415.
And that is a?
Brachial plexus.
Brachial plexus, exactly what we need. And after that is a single, which means that by default is our problem, because they don't tell us there's multiple, so it must be single. So you can go reading here. This means that you can go reading, but there's no need for us to tell you because we found already our code. So we go back to 64415, and the equal sign means that that is our code, okay? So the answer is 64415, all right? So thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to visit our website, and also
you can subscribe to us in YouTube by clicking here for our new medical coding videos.
Just click on the subscribe button and you will get
up to 3 videos every day that we make. ICD-10, CPTs, all that's needed to pass the medical coding certification exam.
So don't forget to visit our website and subscribe to our videos. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye.